Hey guys. So I finally did that reading that I've been talking about. I had a book that I wanted to read while I was in the hospital, and I at least started it today. I'm about 115 pages in, somewhere in that zone. So this is the book that I'm reading, The Princess Bride. It's a special 30th anniversary edition of the story, so it's really, really good. For anybody who's seen the movie, it's really, really almost exactly the same as the movie so far. Very similar, but I've enjoyed reading it so far. I was sitting over in, I have this like reclining chair in my room that's over by the window. So I was sitting there in the sunlight just reading my book for about an hour. Then dinner came, so I ate dinner. Previously, I did get a chance to take a shower. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. But I did get a chance to take a shower. I did my makeup because I was bored. I've done more walking. Got some cans of Coke because I was thirsty. I don't endorse Coke because I prefer Pepsi, but it's something to drink. And I know I said I'm not supposed to be drinking Brown Pop anymore, but I'm doing it anyway. They said if I counteract it with water, it won't be as big of a deal, so I'll just drink more water, I guess. Which is a laughable thing for me to say. So I'm not a huge water person, which is bad because I have kidney problems. I have a history of stones, so drinking water is actually really important, and I'm not doing it. I don't recommend following my guidance there because I'm really bad about not drinking enough water. Please drink water. Especially if you have kidney or liver or any other organ-related problems, drink water. You can drink other stuff, but drink water too. Did a little bit of writing in my journal today. Not much, just a little. So that's good. That poem that I read out earlier, I put in my actual poetry journal. Previously, it was just written on a piece of paper that I just happened to find in the notebook that I brought with me up to the hospital. So that was interesting coincidence there. Just got off the phone with Dad. He's doing good. Being lazy tonight, but that's okay. He's allowed. He works for a living. So, I'm seriously fighting the urge to have a shopping spree when I get out of the hospital. Like, I do not have the money for that, but I want one so badly. This is a daily struggle for me. I have slight impulse issues with buying things. Usually I'm pretty good at controlling them, but not always. I often get the urge to just buy. And I have to remind myself that I don't have the money to do that. And living the way I did with my ex for so long really actually made that worse. Because with him, I could just buy. But that's okay. That's not... It was a nice way to live, but it's not realistic for how my life is probably going to go. So I just need to get back used to being the poor thing that I've been for the majority of my life. So that's pleasant. I don't know what else I want to do tonight, but it's like, oh, I forgot to say what time it is. It is 7:55. I just looked at where the little hand was pointing, and it was pointing mostly at the 8 because it's 7:55. So anyway, it's 7:55 at night. The sun's setting. It's warm outside, I guess. Warmish. It's in the 40s. I guess that depends on who you are, if you think that that's warm. The sun felt warm. It's probably cold if there's any sort of a breeze outside. I haven't been outside in days. That part drives me crazy, not being able to go outside. So when there's flu restrictions, we're not allowed to leave the floor. I don't remember if I've said that already. But usually when I'm in the hospital, I'm allowed to go outside with a nurse. So it's not quite as prison-like. But right now I feel very trapped. I have a friend coming up tomorrow. Her name is Alexa. I don't know if I've talked about her yet. She's pretty cool. I haven't seen her in a long time. And I haven't been the world's greatest friend in that regard, but I'm trying to fix that. So I hope she gets to come up, and I hope she has a good time while she's up here. So I want to see some of her opinions about clothes. She's got a decent eye for clothes. Other than that, I think that's a wrap. Keep smiling.